Have you ever seen a classic American car that dared to be different in the golden age of big chrome and massive tailfins? Today, we're taking a deep dive into a compact classic that quietly challenged Detroit's giants, the 1963 Studebaker Lark. Welcome back to the channel. If you love rare American classics that stand out from the crowd, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's get started. The 1963 Studebaker Lark was part of Studebaker's bold attempt to survive in a rapidly changing automotive market. Originally introduced in 1959, the Lark was designed as a compact alternative to the oversized American cars of the late 1950s. By 1963, the Lark had evolved into a refined, stylish, and surprisingly powerful machine that offered practicality without sacrificing personality. Let's begin with the exterior. The 1963 Lark featured a clean, squared-off design that reflected the early 1960s shift toward sharper body lines. Compared to its earlier rounded models, the '63 version looked more modern and confident. It had a longer hood, flatter roofline, and a crisp rear deck. The front grille was simple yet elegant, often finished with chrome accents that gave it a premium appearance despite its compact size. Round headlights were integrated neatly into the front fascia, and the subtle body creases along the sides added character without being overly dramatic. Depending on the trim level, including the Standard, Regal, and Daytona, buyers could enjoy additional chrome trim, stylish wheel covers, and upgraded badging. One of the most interesting versions was the Lark Daytona, which had a sportier look and was even available as a convertible. The compact dimensions made the Lark easy to maneuver, but it still maintained a solid road presence. Now let's step inside. The interior of the 1963 Studebaker Lark was simple but well thought out. Studebaker focused on functionality and comfort. The dashboard layout was clean and easy to read, with a horizontal speedometer and clearly labeled controls. Higher trims featured padded dashboards, upgraded upholstery, and full carpeting. Bench seats were standard, providing seating for up to 6 passengers in sedan models. The materials ranged from durable cloth to vinyl, and in higher trims, you could even get more stylish two-tone interior combinations. The Lark offered impressive visibility thanks to its large windows and thin roof pillars. For a compact car, it felt surprisingly spacious inside. The trunk space was also generous for its class, making it a practical family vehicle during its time. Now let's talk about performance, and this is where the 1963 Lark becomes really interesting. Buyers had several engine options. The base engine was a 170 cubic inch inline-six producing around 112 horsepower. This engine focused on fuel efficiency and reliability. But if you wanted more excitement, Studebaker offered V8 options. The 259 cubic inch V8 delivered around 180 horsepower, and there was also a 289 cubic inch V8 that could produce up to 210 horsepower in certain versions. And here's something special, 1963 was the year Studebaker introduced the supercharged Avanti engine into certain Lark models. That meant you could get a supercharged 289 V8 producing up to 289 horsepower in the high-performance Lark Daytona models. For a compact car in 1963, that was seriously impressive. Transmission options included a 3-speed manual, 4-speed manual, or an automatic transmission. The car's lightweight body combined with V8 power made it surprisingly quick for its time. In terms of handling, the Lark featured independent front suspension and a solid rear axle with leaf springs. The ride was comfortable, and while it wasn't a sports car, it provided stable and confident road manners. Unfortunately, despite its strengths, Studebaker as a company was struggling financially. 1963 was one of the final strong years before U.S. production ended in December 1963. That makes the 1963 Studebaker Lark historically significant. It represents one of the last efforts of an independent American automaker fighting against the Big Three. Today, the 1963 Studebaker Lark is considered a unique collector's car. It's not as common as Mustangs or Camaros, which actually makes it more special. Parts availability can require some searching, but a strong enthusiast community keeps these cars alive. Values remain relatively affordable compared to other 1960s classics, making the Lark an interesting option for collectors who want something rare and different. In conclusion, the 1963 Studebaker Lark proves that you don't have to be the biggest or the flashiest to make an impact. With its clean design, practical interior, multiple engine choices, including powerful V8 and even supercharged options, the Lark offered versatility and personality in a compact package. It represents innovation, resilience, and a final chapter in American independent automotive history. If you enjoyed learning about this underrated classic, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into rare American legends. See you in the next video.